in grand finals, winner's side, and Austin and Jason waiting in losers finals for the winner of this match. It is a best of 5. Once again, we'll be seeing who will get that chance to go up against Austin and Jason to try to get into grand finals. But, you know, like I said, man, one step at a time.
Oh, Hakii going Wolf. Oh, man, I thought Snake would probably be a little bit more efficient in this, but hey, he says, you know what? I've been working on Wolf the last couple of weeks. I saw his Wolf perform at TGL. His Wolf is not as good as his Snake, but this is Hakii we're talking about, so still a pretty stout player. And then YellowRello with the Yoshi, and this doubles team, kind of nasty.
Yeah, I mean, I got to say, I'm talking about the surprise to see Hakii playing Wolf, but I mean, such a good doubles character. He's got really, really strong, you know, killing options, especially quick, you know, in that back air. We saw a lot of Jason doing that with the Fox back there, and Wolf back here, for all intents and purposes, pretty much the same thing. But important to note that you can play frontline using that Wolf because pretty much everything he does is safe. A lot of the same can be said about Yoshi, but you got to be careful not to go too ham with either of these characters.
Boy, YellowRello biting the dust, losing the stock, but Hakii doing his job, just stock tanking.
Whoa! He's at 34 and he is dead.
Cube and Tenni popping off a little bit. Very, very rude. You're not supposed to do this early in doubles, but go for it.
This early in a set, man. YellowRello really wanted to try to get that kill, and the armor through from Tenni was...
See, and I like how he scooped with that up smash. Very slick by Hakii. Throwing the bite, trying to get my man Tenni in disadvantage, and ooh, that's not safe. Oh, boy.
Ooh, great combo right there off of the back throw, right into Cube's up tilt, but got to go back to the second stock for Tenni here, which is, you know, it's getting pretty close to even. Rello's just got to figure out how to get that defense online. I've seen him play, you know, some really good stock tanking roles before, but getting on that front line, man, he's having a little bit of trouble holding it together.
A little bit in trouble. See, being this overzealous is why the Diamond Switch wouldn't stink right here. 119 on my man YellowRello. Oh, I like the egg drop combo. You're going to go for it again.
Oh! Can he close it out? Yes, he can. YellowRello, what a way to prove yourself in a turnaround. Stocks are even. Game may not be because of those percents, but, man, that is a huge, huge up for the blue team right now.
Hakii kind of doing his thing right now, trying to, oh, I like that down smash. Keep putting him on the other side. Oh, the slap from Cube. And now, YellowRello has to play that stay alive role, but it's going to be really, really difficult for him. He got high percentage, so getting an early spike on one of these would help, but unfortunately, Tenni says none of that here. Let's get the YouTube combos going.
Boy, that the way that combo interacted, really, that's one of my qualms with the doubles in this game, is that the combos, you know, those Twitter clip combos just don't seem to happen as often. But sometimes combo is not all you need, especially if you are in that, you know, 2v1 situation that Hakii's finding himself in. Just need to get that up smash simple and clean.
Wow, both these guys just kind of trying to get a beat on Hakii.
The anti-airs are so brutal, dude. Honestly, Wario's got a lot of safe moves as well. You know, we talk about Wolf on that, talk about a character like Sheik, but Wario has got so little end leg and so much power as well. Tried to go deep, but yeah, Fly has the armor. That's why Tenni's able to make it back. Great tech from Hakii, as you'd expect from him. 135, though, he's dying to a seismic toss for sure.
And Hakii just doing a really, really good job of just staying alive at this juncture. But Waff is now online, goes for the grab release. So very, very smart.
Yeah,
like
is right, dude.
Not like this.
Here's the thing, I would consider this to be a positive matchup, or at least an even matchup for Wario. I think that he has a lot of tools to deal with Wolf, and a parry into Waff to finish it off. My goodness. Way to turn that around.
Yeah, he did a really good job of making sure that that match didn't spiral out of control the way it did, because it was looking to not be so good, especially if you let Hakii complete a 2v1 on you. That would have really sunk the momentum down, but
would have hurt, yeah.
Going into game 2 here between these guys, and Hakii and YellowRello.
Team comp sticking together. I know that back in Smash 4, YellowRello did have a Mario that he would sometimes pull out in doubles. but he seemed very comfortable with the Yoshi in doubles so far. Would be very happy to see him stick with it because he's done such a good job of it before. You know, I just like to see Hakii on that frontline role with Rel on support and on that stock tanking role.
Definitely, because he's so mobile, you know what I'm saying? So he can easily escape pressure, especially since his jump is armored, so he can easily get out of that. Okay. Oh, you don't want to spike your partner. Please be careful. And now look at the percentages on the blue team. So heavy. And the forward smash. He's like, you know what? Why not? Let's throw it, see what happens. And the death is what happens. So now blue team down a stock.
Cube has been so brutal, dude. He has been an absolute stone-cold killer.
And look at him, just going forward again. Are you? Oh, actually, if he went for that parry, then he probably could have got another forward smash opportunity. But the up smash scoops, says Hakii.
Boy, Rello scooping up into some small combos. You know, able to get that kill. That's big for Yoshi because he does have that kill power on deck, especially that new up air is so strong.
Yeah.
It's a combo tool, it's a kill move. What can it do, man? It'll do your dishes for you if you asked it.
Okay, like the dare and YellowRello. Hakii doing the stock tank roll as you said before, so very stout. Hakii keeping all the stocks, but you gotta be careful. Cube is gonna parry your move. If you throw something predictable, he's gonna parry. He's gonna get a big combo off of it. Oh,
I like the idea there from Hakii, but he needed to try to use the hitbox as the forward throw. Would have been a great answer to put out some collateral hitboxes to knock Tenni out of that down smash animation, but didn't think of it in time. Tenni's still sitting on his first stock until, you know, Rello makes me eat my words, gets that forward air to the up air, seen it connect once, see it connect again, why not? Blue team has still got this in a manageable zone so long as they can get this stock off a Cube, but man, is it easier said than done. They got to do it after a stock trade with the waft.
Professor Cube just farting on everybody in sight.
Literally not even a metaphor.
Yeah. And red team just staying just in control. And like I said, all the momentum is just shifted them. And YellowRello getting a little egregious with the forward smashes.
That's one of the things, man. Rello will start throwing out a lot of desperation moves once he's down. That's one of the unfortunate things is that he does crack under pressure. And in doubles, that story does not change. But because of the hectic nature, it does actually work out a little bit more often. See that blue team's keeping it within a totally doable zone because they're able to take both of the stocks and force Tenni into a 1v2.
Now, Tenni, if there was a character that could handle this the best way, it's definitely Pokemon Trainer, but if you keep taking up airs to the face, then it's not going to augur well for you, my friend. Uh-oh, putting this teammate in disadvantage. You got to be careful. And yeah, now they understand, like, okay, let's just relax. We can kill him.
We've got two great projectiles with the egg and the blaster. Let's just cover everything, man. Oh my goodness, Rel. Woo-wee. What a turnaround, Banjo.
Oh my.
What a turnaround from that game one. Rel said, look, all right, I get it. I got to stay alive a little bit longer. I can't be losing those early stocks, so I won't. Instead, I'm going to be putting that mojo on them.
That was greasy. That was greasy. But they are now on the board, and it looks like we might be in for another barn burner between these two teams.
It'll be exciting to say the least, man. Saw a Game 5 set last time with Cube and Tenni on site. Let's see if we can make that happen again.
And we see Hakii just adamant about staying on Wolf, not going to Snake.
I like the idea, man. I like the idea of Wolf and doubles more because, I mean, man, Snake is so much about stage control and, you know, playing his own individual game that sometimes it is hard to support your teammate, especially since he's not the fastest character. You know, you get a character with really good airspeed like Wolf, and you can actually give some support to that aggressive Yoshi that Rello usually plays, but they're opting for just the projectiles here at the start,
My man decided to make an omelet. I think breakfast is definitely served. Oh, okay. Here we go. So, see Professor Cube over here trying to just get a little bit of stage control, as you said, but Hakii adamant about, wow.
Excuse me.
He got vine whipping and he got back aired after that.
Yoshi's not even light.
And then he got back aired after that.
Yeah. Like I said, man, that's going to be one of the big kill options for Hakii, I think, is using that back air. It's a quick move. It has some auto cancels on the ground, but most importantly, man, it is just strong as all get out.
And Hakii going to be playing this role once again with the stock tanking, and Tenni, with the forward smash, not going to be a move here and getting comboed for it. And this is the grappler's plight, man. If you're big and trading, that bear trading with up B, and YellowRello wins that, and he is very, very ecstatic. But Tenni down to 1 stock. Now you got to
double parry.
Play careful.
Got to be playing careful around Tenni. You got to make sure that you're not falling into a rhythm, because once again, man, we have seen Tenni pull out so many crazy parries and actually do something with them that you just got to be cautious. Use caution. Use caution around Cube as well. Each of these members of the red team taking a stock real quick. They're going to be up right now with Professor Cube nearing those kill percents. Even if he goes down, man, stocks would then be even rather than in favor of the blue team. Finally able to find that back air from Hakii to take down Cube. Doing an excellent job of, once again, just scouting out the back air. It's such a strong move in doubles.
All right, Professor Cube looking to be the, Hakii and Professor Cube with 2 stocks respectively. So YellowRello or Tenni dying going to result in a share stock. So try to even up the game. And we'll see a little 1v1 action, and not getting the up smash conversion off that.
Yeah, that was an awkward percent for Rello trying to combo Tenni there, because he didn't have him at a high enough percent to get the hit stun that he wanted. Wasn't at a low enough percentage to keep him low enough. But man, speaking of low, these stocks are getting pretty low between the two teams, especially for the Blues. It is down to just Hakii to pull off a 1v2.
And we saw that that crazy combo that was executed by the red team twice. The Wario back throw into the into the Ivysaur. It was either up smash or up air. I'm not sure if it was close to the ground. It was one of those two, but that combo killing twice. So now red team advantageous position to try to take this 3rd game.
Wow, up air to up air. Between the two.
Pokemon at the big top, juggling, baby. Let's go.
Like I said, man, Charizard doesn't need a sword. He doesn't need a hand. He just needs the big head to take those stocks. Tenni's out here killing it. He's earning milestones and everything.
You say, hey, man, they got 2 characters, but technically we got 4.
Yeah, we got a lot of characters on our side.
We can make it work for us, baby. We can make it work. Now Tenni and Professor Cube, all the momentum going into the next game. And right now, currently, if they win this set, this might be looking like the team that could contest those Giants sitting in grand finals and losers finals.
With the momentum that they got on their side, I think so. I mean, every single time that we see the metronome go off and we see it go left to right and right to left between the blue team and the red team, it seems like it's the red team, Professor Cube and Tenni, that always end up on the top side. They win that game 1, they win that game 3, and then inevitably they end up winning the game 5. We'll see if that comes true here, or maybe if they don't even need the game 5, if they can win it here on Town and City, the blue team's counter pick, which, man, I think that'll definitely help them mitigate that really early kill power that the red team has been showcasing.
Definitely killing them over the top with up airs, excuse me. And look at him already going for it.
And that's what you do, man. I mean, Wario loves to kill you off the top. Ivysaur, of course, gets the up airs, gets the vine whips. You can see him setting up for it right now. Unfortunately, setting up his own teammate, letting YellowRello get some huge extensions with the eggs. Professor Cube already up to 100.
Here we go, the throwback, and nothing for YellowRello right there. And that's what Hakii's going to be going for a lot in this game. And no meaty punch off that, and try to go for the fair. Not going to get it. YellowRello looking for blood here. And the up air, gonna take it.
He gets his blood. He says, give me more.
He's like, I'm hungry, man. Okay, and I think we're gonna see YellowRello put in some work, man, because this man understands that he's the person who's gonna be killing in an unfortunate SD, perhaps, coming out from Tenni.
Looked like it. But man, with that kill on YellowRello right there, Hakii's the last one remaining with his first stock, and that means that he's going to have to try to sit back and conserve it. At least in theory, but otherwise, man, if you got Professor Cube at 77, you say, hey, Rel, that's your target right now. Let's get him up to that kill percent, and then I'll just start swinging some back airs at him, because it'll start killing that Wario right about now.
And 131 on him too, and off the bike, getting up aired. Yeah.
Not a chance, my friend. Up here off the top. Wow, Tenni turns it around for his team, and Cube trying to do it as well. Really putting the pressure on Hakii, but dodging and weaving like a trained pilot. Living at 138 with Wolf is no easy task, but he is doing it right now. Well, all right, I leave my words. I'll admit when I'm wrong.
and I was going to say, I think Tenni should be the one to kill Hakii since, you know, he's the only one with the higher stock count at the moment. But working out for him. Waft online. Let's see if Professor Q can get the early kill. And he's searching for it bad.
Yeah.
But right now he doesn't have the damage. But I would say Wolf is, YellowRello is getting close. Goes for the Waft anyway. 68. So,
oh no! Tenni with the early kill right there, and it's at the Professor Cube to stack it up against the tallest order that we've seen him have to try to do in a 1v1 so far. Oh my goodness, blue team with the team combos.
This man's getting juggled. They've had just about enough. You're like, yo, you know what? We've entertained 2v1 comebacks long enough, so we're going to seal the deal on you.
Says no more. My goodness. Cube at 102 in but an instant, and without that Waft on deck, that means that this is a traditional game plan that he's got to carry out, and that means that it is just not going to happen, Banjo.
So now we are entering into a what is it? This game 5.
This is game 5 once again. Red team keeps having to play him out, man.
And you know what? I don't mind that all these wonderful sets that we have near the end of doubles are game 5s. I don't mind at all, because just shows how competitive it's getting. How like really people are really chomping at the bit to get first. And like one of these teams, well, we got basically the top 4 teams are in the next couple of sets. So SDX Elegant waiting over there in final in grand. Austin and Jason in losers.
That will be the next match that we see after this one. One of these two teams is going to move along to fight that fabled Ness Fox team sitting in the losers finals and trying to take on the big boys of the tournament. But first of all, like I said, man, you got to take it one step at a time, and the first step is getting over your opponents in losers semifinals. We'll see if that award will go to the Wario and the Pokemon trainer Professor Cube and Tenni, or if Hakii and YellowRello, playing a little bit cold as far as the stream goes, going to be able to pull it out with the Wolf and the Yoshi here on Smashville. This is a counter pick that we've seen work out for the red team already. Did a very good job the last time we saw them play on Smashville. Huge clutch plays.
And they're going to have to reciprocate that here. The one thing that they could do to seal the deal early is just not let blue team get started, but blue team is doing an amazing job of that right now. And getting edge guard is Professor Cube. You got to be careful when you're coming off the bike, missing the forward smash, YellowRello, and going for the fair after that.
Okay, yeah, Tenni not able to get that reverse grab on the ledge with the Vine Whip, so had to switch off to the Charizard, which means that he could be having trouble on stage. I think it maybe wanted to keep it with the Ivysaur a little longer, but now that he's here at these high percents, he says, all right, I'll stick with it. I'll try to really get some stuff going because, man, this red team, they're falling behind the blues.
God, such high percentage on him right now. And blue team, all the control, but the down B does go through Plats. You got to be very, very careful. Oh.
Goes through Plats, actually being a little bit unfortunate for this red team, or for the blue team rather, because they weren't able to get that stock. But now that the Wario's off stage, now that Tenni is dead, they've got the chance to make the action happen and almost getting an early kill on Tenni with Rello following him out with that forward air.
Yeah, Rello, he's looking for this. He wants the edge guards and another down B kill from YellowRello.
Who cares about edge guards when you got that? Okay, never mind. We care about edge guards. We care about edge guards in this house when you have that Ivysaur down air taking care of Hakii at those high percents. Let's see if they can do something about YellowRello right now, because that will even it up for sure.
YellowRello, my man, sitting at 110 and has no intention of trying to let these stocks go. Trying to just playing as careful as possible. He's really not going for anything in neutral too much. He's waiting for anybody from the red team to get in range of the ledge so you could go for some edge guarding. But Professor Cube going for like, yo, I can go get some anti-airs in, try to play some offense. Misses Waft.
It's a rare Waft miss. I think that's only like the second time we've seen Cube actually fully miss the Waft. And that's huge for the red team because they are already playing from behind. Really got to get this stock off on Rel, who's just playing such good defense. Once again, like the by a stage hazard roll, but sometimes you got to get a little bit more active to keep Hakii from going down like that.
Oh my goodness. How is this Yoshi at 179 and counting? Don't make a
Dinosaurs
mistake
are heavy,
again.
man. Dinos be heavy and able to get that up smash done on Tenni. Now they just need to get it off a cube, and then it's a definitive lead, but stock-wise, it's a tie right now. And we have seen, Banjo, the survivability that Cube has. It's cockroach-like.
Yeah, you can expect this man to live the high percentages if he's really trying to push it. But Professor Cube himself, 2 stocks, 148%. And the up air.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's all it takes, man. We talked about how strong that Yoshi up air is. Tenni buffered an air dodge going for a tech that wasn't necessary, and that leaves Cube once again with a gargantuan comeback to try to mount.
And this is definitely comeback for the ages if you can muster it, but these two guys, YellowRello and Hakii, they're just not really in the mood for any shenanigans. And you can tell that they're like keeping Professor Cube in the air. It's ridiculous.
Sometimes against Wario, that can be a death sentence, man, because that air mobility is so good, but you're keeping him at those angles where he can't throw those hitboxes out at you. If you're staying below him, he has problems with that. Rello doing a little bit of a shield happy dance. He's having a party. Oh, he's running away with it. Oh my God, the bait. Professor Q was like, no, 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 give that back. And Hakii just gave him the 5-inch punch, dude. He was like, yo, come back here.
Lord.
Oh my gosh, dude. So,
Lord,
man,
yeah.
Hakii and YellowRello able to close it out with a little bit of theatrics there. They're going to be moving on to losers finals, but Tenni and Cube, man, definitely impressed. At least impressed me. I want to know if they impressed you because they look good.
Bro, they were riding that momentum all the way from that previous Game 5 up until this point. It's very unfortunate that, you know, they met their end the way they did. Like, the gas ran out, I should say.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The steam ran out. But these two guys making top 4, so no big deal on that. No big deal.
Top 4, I believe that would probably be in the money. I mean, they did real well. And the smile's coming off the stage. They're like, man, we could have had it, but can't be mad about 4th place. Like, he still did pretty dang good. So
yeah. No ill will. That would be...
yeah, it would be excellent. Yes. Because, man, I'm telling you, I'm operating on like 5.5, 6 hours of sleep.
I'm holding up bracket.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm out here holding up bracket.
You getting out of here is a little bit more important than me, man, because I may be tired, but at least I'm not holding up the bracket. We got to keep it going for the people.
Definitely. But, my main man neighbor, he's going to come through, hop on. But, hey, this was fun.
Yeah, dude, finally getting to commentate with you. This is a blast.
This was fun, and I hope to do it again. I'm going to be in Dallas sometime next week, especially the weekend for Zanzi. So
come through.
Yes, I'm definitely going to be there. But for you people, I will be back a little bit later on for bracket, but I'm holding up bracket, so
go play. Go play your matches. Banjo says, I'm gone, man. I got to go. He's got to play out those matches. Well, I don't have any matches to play because I got here so late. I didn't even register, and neither did you, neighbor, but I'm glad that you are here to at least hop on the mic for a little bit.
Absolutely, for the people. For you, and for Banjo, mostly for Banjo.
Mostly for Banjo.
And also the people. So we're going to be here taking it into losers finals of doubles. We're going to be seeing Jason and Austin, who lost to Elegant and SDX in winners, up against YellowRello and Hakii.
Yeah, YellowRello and Hakii. I mean, I didn't have any inkling. Neither of them playing inkling, but I didn't have any inkling that these two guys were going to team together. I didn't know that that was sort of a thing between them.
Yeah, to my knowledge, it was kind of a last minute, like, hey, let's get together, we're good players kind of thing. I don't know for sure how long that's been discussed, but I don't think they've teamed much before.
Well, I'll say this. If it's last minute, that's working out pretty well.
Yeah. I'm wondering, how many different team comps did you see out of YellowRello and Hakii going up here?
One.
Just one.
Just one. Yeah, no, I'll keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do it.
So
I'll finish out dubs. Why not? We got some good sets ahead of us.
What is the one team comp that they've been rocking? Is it Wolf Yoshi?
It is Wolf Yoshi.
That's interesting.
That is the only thing that we have seen them play on stage, at least, or on the mainstream on the stage.